Hello everyone, welcome back to the Canada Immigration Matters channel. I am Chugo, a registered Canadian immigration consultant from Chugo Immigration Services, your trusted partner in navigating the path to Canadian immigration. We have good news. The province of Alberta launches new AAIP pathway for law enforcement professionals. This is our topic for today, specifically for those in law enforcement who want to immigrate to Canada to live and work as a police officer. I am sure you know a friend or family member you can share this unique Canada PR opportunity with. Whether you are in Nigeria, India, Ghana, Philippines, or any other country in the world, this could be the opportunity you have been waiting for. I urge you to get your paper and pens ready to take some notes. Make sure you watch the video to the end so you do not miss out on all the important details. The Alberta Advantage Immigration Program, AAIP, is set to launch a new pathway for law enforcement professionals, with applications opening later this year. This initiative is one of the 11 provincial nominee programs, PNPs, across Canada and focuses on providing necessary support to Alberta's police services. The new pathway aims to meet recruitment objectives for public protection and address crime throughout the province. Alberta has observed a significant decline in the number of residents pursuing careers in policing. This new PNP stream is designed to support Alberta Police Services by attracting qualified law enforcement professionals from around the world. In 2024, the AAIP Law Enforcement Pathway will offer 50 nominations for PNP candidates. This pathway is aligned with the Express Entry system, meaning candidates must meet all Express Entry criteria to be eligible for permanent residence. The Government of Alberta introduced this pathway on June 25th, and here are some initial details about who is eligible. These brief information would help you prepare to be among the first to apply for this pathway to Canada when the program is launched by the province of Alberta. Who is eligible for the AAIP's new law enforcement pathway? Candidates must have an existing job offer from an employer that is a member of the Alberta Association of Chiefs of Police, AACP. This means that you would contact respective law enforcement agencies located across Alberta to find out how to apply to work for them. You can easily Google this information. For instance, you can look up Calgary Police Service or Edmonton Police Service. Additionally, candidates must meet all other Express Entry criteria to be eligible for this new pathway. Eligible occupations for this pathway include, but are not limited to, commissioned and non-commissioned police officers, occupations related to public protection services, police investigators and other investigative occupations, and specialized law enforcement occupations. Let's talk briefly about the AAIP. The AAIP is an economic immigration program that empowers the government of Alberta to nominate immigration candidates for permanent residence. Candidates who are deemed well-suited to address the province's labor market gaps and demographic needs are considered for nomination. The AAIP offers several streams targeted at candidates who can fulfill these needs, including the Alberta Opportunity Stream, Alberta Express Entry Stream, Accelerated Tech Pathway, Rural Renewal Stream, Farm Stream, Graduate Entrepreneur Stream, Foreign Graduate Entrepreneur Stream, and the Rural Entrepreneur Stream. You should note that each of the AAIP streams has its eligibility criteria. Some streams also require candidates to have an existing connection to the province, such as a job offer, family ties, or educational history in Alberta. The AAIP is highly sought after by newcomers to Canada. To manage the high demand, Alberta has introduced new application guidelines. The province will accept a targeted number of applications each month. Those who cannot apply due to reaching the cap can try again in the following month. I am assuming that you want to know how to apply for this pathway. To apply for the Alberta Advantage Immigration Program, AAIP law enforcement pathway, you need to follow a two-stage process. First is the provincial nomination. You need to apply for a nomination to the provincial government of Alberta. This involves creating an express entry profile and meeting all the required criteria. If your profile is selected in the pool, the AAIP will send a notification of interest, NOI. You will then be required to send the necessary documents. If your documents are satisfactory, the AAIP will send you a link in an email inviting you to apply. Although the full program details have not been released by the province of Alberta, you can follow up on their website posted in the video description area. Secondly, the Canada Permanent Residence Application. If you receive a nomination from the provincial government, you can then apply for permanent residence through the Express Entry Program under IRCC. Please note that IRCC allocates a limited number of nominations to the AAIP each year. Therefore, it's important to ensure that your application is complete and accurate to increase your chances of success. Let's talk about what is Express Entry. For those who do not know, Express Entry is the Canada Immigration Application Management System that was introduced in 2015 as a way for IRCC to target candidates with in-demand human capital attributes and process their applications faster. It oversees applications from the Federal Skilled Workers Program, the Federal Skilled Trades Program, and the Canada Experience Class Program. The Comprehensive Ranking Score, CRS, used by Express Entry considers human capital factors such as age, work experience, occupation, and language ability to evaluate a candidate's eligibility. Each factor is assigned a score and, when added together, candidates receive their overall CRS score. The higher a candidate's CRS score, the more likely they are to receive an ITA in an upcoming draw. What are the Express Entry requirements for this pathway? To be eligible for the Alberta Advantage Immigration Program's law enforcement pathway under the Express Entry system, candidates must meet the following requirements. Job offer. Candidates must have a job offer from an employer who is a member of the Alberta Association of Chiefs of Police, AACP, and meet all other Express Entry criteria. Candidates must have an active profile in the Federal Express Entry Pool. Candidates must also have a minimum CRS score of 300 points. If you completed your education outside Canada, you must provide an Educational Credential Evaluation, ECA. This is required if you are qualifying as a principal applicant of the Federal Skilled Workers Program, and you will be earning Express Entry points for the higher education certificate you obtained outside Canada. Lastly, language proficiency. You must achieve a minimum Canadian language benchmark, CLB, level of 7 in English or a Niveau de Compétence Linguistique Canadian, NCLC, level of 7 in French. This is equivalent to a band score of 6 in IELTS and level 7 in CELPIP. Please note that meeting these requirements does not guarantee that you will be issued a permanent resident visa. The final decision is made by the Immigration, Refugees, and Citizenship Canada, IRCC. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask. We at Chugo Immigration Services are here to help you every step of the way. Whether you need assistance with your application, finding a job, or gathering your documents, we've got you covered. Reach out to us today, and let's work together to make your dream of living and working in Canada a reality. That's all for today's video. If you found this information helpful, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more updates on Canadian immigration matters. Remember, your dream of living and working in Canada is just a few steps away. In the video description area, you will find information about how to book a one-on-one immigration consultation with Chugo Immigration Service. Good luck with your journey to Canada. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.